Hi, I'm Rutuja Chhajed. I'm a scientific consultant for IDDO and I'm based in New Delhi, India. I started working as a consultant for the India side of IDDO's activities, so managing this collaboration between the Indian Council of Medical Research and IDDO. It involved a lot of stakeholder management, required my physical presence to communicate with the stakeholders and make sure all the deliverables and the projects are running smoothly. But slowly, given we're towards the end of that collaboration, my role has also shifted slightly. So I'm also involved with a lot of project management on the one side as well as like NTDs. So the three institutes IDDO collaborates with in India. For malaria, we collaborate with National Institute for Malaria Research and IMR based in New Delhi. For lymphatic filariasis, we were collaborating with VCRC, Vector Control Research Center based in Pondicherry. And for our work in visual leishmaniasis, we were working with RMRIMS in Patna. I think first, just the presence of IDDO goes beyond Oxford. We have consultants based everywhere, and I, for example, I'm based in New Delhi. You travel across to the field sites. Second, I think we go beyond just data analysis or data curation or just being a repository of vast amounts of data. So in India, when we were working on this IPD for primocin safety and efficacy in Vivax malaria, there was some evidence lacking from that, from the Indian subcontinent, and that's when this project came up to do a pilot trial. And IDDO along with NIMR, they're doing the trial on the ground. So it's not secondary data analysis, but actually primary data collection, heavily involved in the protocol development, heavily involved in SOP development, training of the staff, monitoring of the trial, and now we're towards the end wherein we're trying to put in that data together to generate results, and it'll be hosted on the repository as well. So I did my undergraduate in bioengineering from Indian Institute of Technology, it's IIT. And then after that, I started working for a pharma company called Novartis, based in Hyderabad for a year before I decided it's not for me, and left the job to work for a tertiary hospital based in Bangalore, using my skills in data science, bioengineering, but applied to public health or low resource settings. I think I enjoyed that the most. But I still felt that I needed some more training in terms of clinical trial design, epidemiology, and decided to go for my master's. And that's how I came to Oxford for my master's in international health and tropical medicine. And I was very grateful that I met Philippe during that course. He was my academic advisor. He was amazing, very supportive. And that's how I came across IDDO and went down the whole Google rabbit hole of what IDDO was doing, found it quite fascinating. For the first time I heard of data reuse, IPD, and it's oh, I need to get my hands into this, and started working as an intern after my MSc, and still sticking around.